Today we uncover how fame is nearly destroying Nikocado Avocado's career, starting with how he became YouTube's most popular overweight mukbanger, which would nearly transform his career into an overnight success. However, unknowingly this path of eating large sums of food for money would lead him down a very dark path of self-destruction and abuse. Fans are turning on him, YouTube friends are angry at him, and a partner who hates him sounds like a recipe for disaster. Yes, the King of Mukbangs is falling, and there isn't anything he can do about it. To get a better understanding of the sensational YouTube celebrity, let's dig a little deeper to when he wasn't so famous. Starting in 2014, Nikocado, then a modest vegan residing in Colombia, would start sharing videos on YouTube discussing veganism and playing the violin. He weighed in at 150 to 160 pounds. This is especially important to note, as we will be touching on this a little later in the video. Shortly after that, in 2016, he renounced his vegan status due to some health issues, including rotting teeth, low B12 levels, and hypoglycemia. According to him, being vegan was the cause of these conditions.
I rotted a tooth. I had low B12 deficiency. Drive was terrible.
Gradually, Nikocado started consuming more and more unhealthy fast food, incorporating oversized portions into his content to garner more views. The following year, his mukbangs gained immense popularity. As his subscribers multiplied, so did his waistline, the numbers on the scale skyrocketing with every indulgent feast.
When I started my YouTube channel, I was 32 inches.
With thousands of fans tuning in every week to watch Nikocado, which only fueled the YouTuber to create more. As he watched the numbers grow, his addiction for junk food and fame rose. The delusional YouTube star would dismiss the fact that he was becoming incessantly obese. He played off the weight gain as water weight, stress, and even a medical mystery. He continued with his excessive eating habits. He was a man in denial and very much unwilling to accept the reality. By 2018, he started integrating mostly fast food mukbangs on his channel. His content spiraled between three things: mukbang extravaganzas, weight gain, and the mandatory theatrics, where he initially celebrated his weight gain and then would later cry about it. Fast forward to 2019, Nikocado Avocado's weight had surpassed a whopping 300 pounds. His dismissive attitude towards his weight gain, along with his focus on generating views and drama-filled content, had caused a significant deterioration in his personal life and relationships.
I've had thoughts of suicide for like a couple days because I'm that sad.
His behavior fluctuated from episodes of manic excitement, which were then closely followed by moments of deep introspection and self-doubt. He even went as far as creating a playlist on his channel called Upset Feelings. Was he crying wolf? Or were these spasms falsely created to garner views? How long could he keep this up for? The pressure to keep his audience intrigued was getting to his head. This ultimately led Nikocado's obsession to gain subscribers even more apparent. His turbulent videos seemed to gain the most attention, and it quickly became the secret formula for crafting clickbaity, say, video titles to keep his audience coming back for more. One of his videos from April 2020 is titled "Jesus is Coming Soon. He Spoke to Me. Need I Say More?" He's been very open about this attention, seeking antic of his, and says, "They like when I'm upset, they like when I'm crying, they like when I'm hyper." Despite numerous announcements of his departure from YouTube to focus on his health and personal life, Nikocado's comeback was as inevitable as it was unpredictable. His thirst for the limelight, it seemed, was insatiable. "I would just always want attention," he said. "I wanted the spotlight." However, everything took an even drastic turn on December 21st, 2019, when Stephanie Su, a popular mukbang YouTuber, uploaded a video titled "Why I Am Scared of Nikocado Avocado." Both Su and Nikocado Avocado hold substantial followings on the platform, each around 2 million subscribers. Within the video, Stephanie made allegations against Nikocado Avocado, asserting that he was exceedingly manipulative and had coerced her into experiencing intense bouts of panic and anxiety.
Have to do with this matter of my safety, the way that he's been threatening me.
She claimed that Nikocado Avocado had pressured her to speak negatively about another YouTuber, Veronica Wang, during a collaboration. Despite her lack of ill will towards Wang, Stephanie disclosed feeling hesitant to disparage her former friend. Following the collaboration, Stephanie recounted feeling immensely distressed, leading to a succession of panic attacks that rendered her drained and unwell. When she informed Nikocado and Zach Choi, the other collaborator, that she couldn't make it to the set the next day due to being intermittently asleep, Nikocado disparaged her, considering her a waste of his time. He tried to turn the situation in his favor by saying his marriage to All-In has fallen apart because of the YouTube drama. He claimed that his marriage is now in shambles due to internet commenters and the pressures to continue to post new content. All of your comments over the last month are seeping into his head, and he is questioning us as a couple, he said in his video titled "We Broke Up." And it's all because of YouTube.
You're not. Of course I am. You're a liar.
But this didn't help his case, because their relationship was doomed from the start. All-In and Nico's exchanges weren't particularly liked by the viewers, because it almost felt like Nikocado was too assertive at times, even downright abusive. These interactions were always filmed on camera and never cut from the videos. You would find both men hitting one another, and Nikocado pathetically weeping his eyes out as a desperate attempt for attention and comfort. Need I say more?
They're not dirty, they look perfect. They look perfectly white. Ouch! Ouch!
Once Stephanie Sue came forward with Nico's behavior issues, it was like a dam broke free. Several other social media influencers joined forces to support Stephanie in her claims. Things weren't looking good for Nikocado at all. Political commentator Candace Owens also came forward and raised questions about Nikocado's content, deeming it an obsession with gaining views at the expense of his well-being.
And people consume this content, I don't know why. They're watching a man commit suicide slowly, that is the truth.
In response, he made it abundantly clear that he was not to be underestimated. He asserted his commitment to maintaining good health while engaging in these unconventional eating spectacles. It was clear that the King of Mukbangs had developed an addiction for attention, which ultimately led to severe mental health issues.
And as Americans, we have money. And with a lot of money, you can buy a lot of stuff.
In recent news, Nikocado claims an impressive 89-pound loss. The YouTuber's transformation was met with both applause and encouragement for accomplishments. And well, it seemed like he was doing well. It seemed like the YouTube star was still running the same cycle. And yet another sobbing video came to the surface. No surprise there, he had gained 42.1 pounds, and he was devastated. According to the petition that was filed on change.org titled "Remove Nikocado Avocado," from YouTube received 6,169 out of 7,500 signatures to remove him from the platform. Understandably, this continuous drama might be too much sometimes. But then, the unpredictable, ever-evolving nature of this YouTuber's life keeps us all on the edge of our seats.